The F-111 Aardvark, America's multi-role death machine, a deep dive into its legacy. In this video, we explore the incredible journey of one of the most revolutionary aircraft ever to serve in the US Air Force, the F-111 Aardvark. The F-111, often referred to as the multi-role death machine, was a breakthrough in military aviation, combining advanced technology, unmatched versatility, and powerful performance. From its inception to its retirement, the F-111 proved itself as a pivotal player in the evolution of strike aircraft. In this deep dive, we'll break down the F-111's design, capabilities, operational history, and legacy as a groundbreaking multi-role bomber. The birth of the F-111, an evolution in military aviation. The development of the F-111 Aardvark was born out of necessity. In the early 1960s, the US military was facing a growing need for a versatile aircraft that could replace a range of aging platforms. The US Air Force, Navy, and Marines all required a new aircraft that could perform multiple roles: tactical strike missions, long-range bombing, reconnaissance, and electronic warfare. The Air Force's vision was to create a single aircraft that could meet these demands. Thus, the Tactical Fighter Experimental (TFX) program was born. General Dynamics, which had already made a name for itself in aircraft design, won the contract for this ambitious project. The initial aim was to design a fighter bomber that could operate in various roles across a wide spectrum of missions. The aircraft needed to carry a large payload over long distances at both low and high altitudes, while also being capable of penetrating enemy airspace heavily defended by surface-to-air missiles, SAMs. The design presented a unique challenge. Conventional aircraft designs simply couldn't meet the wide-ranging requirements. The solution? A groundbreaking feature: the variable geometry wings, which would change their sweep angle depending on the aircraft's speed. This innovative feature, along with a powerful engine and cutting-edge avionics, would make the F-111 a game-changer for the US Air Force. A game-changing design. The F-111's revolutionary features. At the heart of the F-111 Aardvark's design was the concept of variable sweep wings. This technology allowed the aircraft to adjust its wings' sweep angle in flight. At higher speeds, the wings would sweep back for reduced drag and better high-speed performance, while at lower speeds, they would extend outward for better lift and stability. This versatile wing configuration made the F-111 highly adaptable, capable of reaching speeds of Mach 2.5 while maintaining stability at low speeds during bombing runs. The fuselage of the F-111 was designed with stealth in mind, reducing its radar cross-section compared to other bombers of the time. It featured a low, sleek profile and minimized surfaces that might reflect radar, which enhanced its ability to evade enemy radar detection. This made the F-111 one of the first truly stealth-capable aircraft in service, even if it wasn't considered a true stealth bomber in the same class as the B-2 Spirit. Equipped with Pratt & Whitney TF-30 engines, the F-111 had the power to achieve impressive performance. It could cruise at high speeds for extended periods while carrying a massive payload, up to 30,000 pounds of bombs, missiles, or electronic warfare equipment. This capacity gave the F-111 unmatched versatility for a multi-role aircraft, and it could be adapted to perform a range of missions. Additionally, the F-111's terrain-following radar enabled it to fly at low altitudes, even in adverse weather conditions or at night, allowing the aircraft to penetrate enemy defenses undetected. This radar capability was crucial for its role in delivering precision strikes against high-value targets, even in heavily defended airspace. Combat history: Vietnam, Libya, and beyond. The F-111 made its combat debut in the Vietnam War, where it was used primarily for long-range strike missions. The aircraft's ability to fly at low altitudes with precision, using its terrain-following radar to avoid enemy radar detection, made it an ideal platform for bombing runs over North Vietnam. During its deployment, the F-111 demonstrated its ability to perform tactical strikes with accuracy, even in the face of heavy air defense systems. It flew more than 4,000 combat sorties in Vietnam, earning a reputation for being effective and highly reliable. One of the F-111's most famous missions came during Operation El Dorado Canyon in 1986, when it was used to carry out airstrikes on Libya in retaliation for terrorist attacks against US military personnel. The precision with which the F-111 struck key Libyan military targets showed the effectiveness of its bomb delivery systems and long-range strike capabilities. The F-111 also played a major role in Operation Desert Storm during the Gulf War in 1991, where its ability to carry out precision bombing missions was a crucial factor in the success of the operation. The aircraft flew deep into enemy territory, successfully striking targets in heavily defended areas of Iraq. Its combination of speed, payload capacity, and avionics made it one of the most lethal platforms in the war, and it was instrumental in neutralizing Iraqi defenses. Beyond these high-profile operations, the F-111 was used in a variety of other missions throughout its career, including reconnaissance and electronic warfare. Its multi-role capabilities allowed it to adapt to a wide range of scenarios, and it was often tasked with missions that required precision and long-range effectiveness. Controversy and challenges. The F-111's troubled path. Despite its groundbreaking capabilities, the F-111 was not without controversy. One of the key points of contention during its development was the cost. The program's initial budget quickly ballooned, and it faced delays due to various technical issues. Its size and complexity also led to significant concerns about whether it could truly perform all of the roles it was intended to fill. The Navy also rejected the aircraft for its carrier operations, preferring to focus on other platforms like the F-14 Tomcat, leading to tensions between military branches. Moreover, despite its innovative features, the F-111 was not perfect. The initial models faced several mechanical issues, particularly with the engines, and the aircraft required constant maintenance to remain operational. The avionics and radar systems, while advanced for their time, also required frequent updates and improvements. These factors contributed to a high operational cost, which, combined with its complex maintenance requirements, made the F-111 a costly platform to sustain over the long term. Legacy and retirement. Despite the challenges and controversies, the F-111 remained in service for over 30 years, gradually being replaced by newer aircraft like the F-15E Strike Eagle and the B-1B Lancer. However, the aircraft's legacy is undeniable. The F-111 proved that a multi-role aircraft could be far more than just a fighter or bomber. It could be a versatile, high-performance platform capable of tackling any mission assigned to it. In Australia, the F-111 served for decades and was beloved by its operators. Australian pilots and ground crews considered the F-111 to be a highly reliable and effective platform, and the aircraft's retirement in 2010 marked the end of an era for the Royal Australian Air Force, RAAF. Though it is no longer in service, the F-111 continues to be remembered as one of the most innovative and powerful aircraft ever built. Its combination of speed, versatility, and firepower set the standard for future multi-role aircraft and paved the way for advancements in aviation technology. The lessons learned from the F-111's design, capabilities, and operational history have influenced the development of future aircraft, ensuring its place in military aviation history. Conclusion: a legacy of innovation and power. The F-111 Aardvark was more than just an aircraft. It was a revolution in military aviation. Its groundbreaking design, innovative features like variable geometry wings, and its unmatched versatility made it a true multi-role death machine. Though it faced challenges and controversies throughout its career, it ultimately proved to be one of the most successful and effective strike platforms in history. The F-111 set the stage for future multi-role aircraft and left a legacy of innovation, power, and precision that continues to shape the future of military aviation today. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the F-111 Aardvark and its contributions to aviation history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more expert insights into the world of military aviation. Stay tuned for more content on iconic aircraft and the technologies that continue to shape modern warfare.